What's going on, guys? So today is a new day. I ran into a couple issues with this thing. One of them being one of the shocks here was broken, so I took another set of shocks off of my nitro slash, or one of the sets I have for them, put it in there. But however, I don't have the little inserts that go up in here, so they're a little loose. And so I'm going to try not to jump this thing. I just want to get out there and see how it performs with the arms on there. I do have them on there. Like I said, they look great. They look awesome. But like I said, I would have rather gotten the red ones so it would have matched the truck, or at least the original black plastic ones again. But doing what you can with what you got, right? Okay. There, like so. What the heck? That made a weird noise. Here we go. Okay. So much tape on this thing. We're doing this over and over again. Okay. I'm just gonna put this on the remote and then we'll get outside. Hey, mini me. What's up, kitty? What's up, kitty cat? Yes. Alright, guys, so right here I got this all on there. It looks absolutely amazing. It's just the blue doesn't match the red, obviously. I wanted to get the red, like I said, or the black plastic ones, but it was going to be like 3 weeks for either one of those, so I grabbed the blue ones, like I was saying. Alright. A little wet out here. Nope. Oh, what? Oh, my battery. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. This battery chain doesn't like to stay in anymore. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'm going to go get some tape so I can just wrap around that so it stays on. Okay, so like I just put some tape around there to keep the tray in. I forgot that the one side over here, it doesn't clip in like it used to, and that's why it popped out. So let's try this again. Get on there. There we go. Oh, come on. Now, I don't know if I want to do this because I'm shocks. Alrighty.
Oh, that was right on the bumper. Didn't break it. We're good. She's a little whiny. And I think that has to do with, I need to get some bearings. Oh, what is going on with it? Oh, I got a stick stuck in it. Oh, Jesus, do I ever. That didn't break that, did it? No, okay. Beautiful. All right. So, seems to be working just fine with those arms on there. I am still a little bit concerned about the shocks, however, because, like I said, it doesn't have the. Oh, come on, sticks. Like I said, it doesn't have the. Ooh, that was right on the bumper again. You heard that crack. But it doesn't have the little inserts in the shocks, like I was saying, so I'm really worried about with them how loose they are in there. Heavy impact's gonna break it, or them. Get too hard on the throttle, it's just gonna lift them front wheels up. Now this has got a 45 amp ESC, and Johnny Crash from Wreck RC was the whole reason why I bought this truck, as I've said before. But he put a 45, or he put a 4S battery in here. I did a 45 amp ESC, stock out of the box, and it worked no problem. Didn't change the ESC, did nothing, and it ran it no problem. But he did it with a 4S battery that was a 30C burst rating, I believe. Whereas the only 4S batteries I have are 120C. Ooh. Or 120C burst rating. That's the lowest 4S battery I have. So because of that having a higher burst rating, 120C to the 30C that he used in his, he even said that he recommends if you do put a 4S in it, to not use one that has an extremely high burst rate. And I think that's because it'll be pushing out too much at once, and that'll make it pop. But if it's a low burst rating, it won't. But I was thinking maybe if I just put the remote down to 75% and do it, and it won't draw as much power, but I just still don't want to risk it. Alright, we're going to go for a little tour down the beachway. Pick this back up in a minute, guys. Alright guys, well I come down here to come to my spot, and all of a sudden there's all this going on down here today, yesterday at least, the other day, over past where he is over there, I was able to go, and there are some cool obstacles there, but now they're gone. And there's some different dirt piles here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh shit! Get on your wheels! Ah! Ah! Yes. Okay guys, so just back there, you see those concrete slabs there, that darker one? Well, I was over here behind the hill, had the truck over there in that parking lot, like really far away. I started screaming across there, hit a bump, and went airborne, smacked straight into that damn dark concrete block, and shut the truck off. I thought it was destroyed. I get up to it, I can't believe it. The thing was still able to turn on. Battery didn't even come disconnected, so I don't know what shut it off. Maybe the button got hit somehow. But you turn back on, steering still works, truck still works. I couldn't believe it because that was probably going 40, probably close to 40 miles an hour when I hit that. Like, you can see all across here, like that smoked it, and it hit dead on this thing. Otherwise, if it would have hit one of these arms, bye-bye, that would have been broken already. So I got really lucky there. But since the construction dude and his tractor are gone for a minute, see if I can take advantage of that and hit some of these hills real quick. It doesn't not want to hit. It's because these hills are so steep, like it's so abrupt. It's like, when I get up here, I bet you that's like a 75-degree angle. There's no way that was just going to shoot up there smooth. Yeah, look. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't even reach the damn thing. I got my brand new shoes on. Oh my god. Ew. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a perfect one. See if I can hit that. We'll go this way, off of that little thing to there. Just for now. Trying to see if I can even go up it. Barely. Oh no! See ya! Ah! Alright, well, I guess I'm, well, I gotta put the wheel on, because this stupid screw, the axle screw, it's only on this side. Every time I go to run this truck, maybe the second pack in, this happens. Every time. I don't know why. It's an Arma thing, but it's only that side. And it's only the rear wheel. Well, obviously it's two-wheel drive. But yeah. So I'm gonna go home, guys. Well, I think I got the tools over here to fix it. I'm gonna see if I can get that done real quick, and then we'll continue on. Alrighty, wheel is back on, and we're ready to go. Now, while I got a minute while the guy's doing this here construction stuff with the dirt gone, I'm going to hit that jump a little bit more. Oh, that's a good spot right there. Okay, hold on. I gotta get a run up for this. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, but we're gonna go straight up that thing. Here we go. God. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh! Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't have hit the front brake. It didn't look like it was going to go up it at first, so I hit the brake because I was going to try and stop it up there, but then it kind of bounced and had enough momentum to make it over anyway. Yeah, like this. I'm 6'1". Okay, I'm looking up at that like this. Like, that's at least 12 feet high. And that's a good... Well, when it gets there, that's like a 40, 80 degree angle, but that's a good tapered angle up, so it won't be so abrupt, so I should be able to get up it. Okay, here we go. Stop sliding. Yeah! I don't mind, even though I got the metal arms on there, maybe going not this hard here, because I am in really soft dirt right now, so... We'll see. Here we go. Oh, don't spin. Yeah. Yeah. That was awesome. I gotta do it again. Now, one more time. Just gotta do it again, because one more time is a curse. All right, here we go. Oh. Come on, get straight. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, and I'm on low voltage cutoff. Crapola. Turn it back on, try again. Oh no, it's really dead. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. I don't know what's going on with my remote there. I thought maybe the battery's died because I didn't shut it off, but it was just off. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, no. Yep, my remote's off again. I think my batteries and my remote are dead. That's what's going on. Okay, guys. Give me a second. I brought extra batteries for the remote with me. I'm going to throw those in, see if that makes a difference because my remote is off. Truck is still on. No reason why it should be stopping. So, I'm going to shut the truck off. I'm going to go over there and get some batteries in the remote. And so I don't waste any more time, I'm going to shut this off, or I'll stop recording right now, and I'll get you back on in a second. Okay, I got fresh batteries in the remote. It's on. And, yep. Okay, so maybe it wasn't low voltage cutoff. It was just my remote dying. Well, I guess that's a form of low voltage cutoff, but alrighty. Yeah, that's all it was. Good. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't do that. Where are you going that way on me? Do I got my gyro off? I don't even know. Oh, it is on low voltage cutoff. Son of a bitch.
Okay, what's up, guys? So I just got back out from running around, like brick bashing the Quake and everything. And I thought it was getting into the low voltage cutoff, and it may have been. However, I'm starting to think that it might not have been. It's a full charge. Made sure that it was only up for not very long, and it's done. But when I just got home here to go try to put it back in the charge, this battery is, well, you can see it here, right? It was out to like here on the end. Just from here up, it was like out to here. I just did the old Kevin Talbot trick and smack on the concrete to get it to go back down. But this isn't swelling here either. There's actually, I got a piece of foam padding here and taped up to help protect it. But I don't know, maybe it's like that forward impact like that. I don't know, because it was only from here up where this was just like, so I don't know if I want to use this anymore. And like I was saying in the other video, or in the video earlier, it was Johnny Crash from Wreck RC. He was the reason why I got this truck, and he, right out of the box, 45 amp ESC, put a 4S battery in here, in the Quake, box stock ESC 45 amp, and it works. But he recommended using a lower burst rating. I think he uses a 30 or a 50. I have 4S batteries and they're 120C, and that's why I haven't used them. They work. I've tried it just to try to see if it works. It does work, but I don't know if, because it's got a higher burst rating, if it's going to be too much at once. So I haven't done it. However, he did put a 4S, and I found one of my Spectrum ones that's a 50C. He did run this 45 amp ESC box stock with a 4S battery on a lower burst rating. He did have to kind of tape this in here to get it in here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get this thing in here, because of where the battery sits, or how it sits. Because that's not going to be healthy for it if I do it like that. But anyway, so yeah, he did that. Oh, yeah, see, I can do that, but I won't be able to put the thing on the bottom. So it's just gonna have to like literally go like that and tape it. But just to show you. Now I figured because it's 4S and it's only 45 AMC, I put the throttle rating at 50%, and it's still. Right? And that's 50% on the remote. So if I was to put that up to like 75, right? And that's just a little blip. I'm not putting it on 100 because I don't want it to pop anything. Even if it were to, I do have another 3 SESC, but I don't want to take that risk. So if I do run it on this 4S pack, I'm going to probably do it on 50% only. But even still, I'm still really skeptical about that. But yeah. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, it's already a pretty long video. I got some editing on it to do. I got parts of the video I got to fast forward and maybe cut a couple pieces out to shorten it up a little bit. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The new parts on the Quake, it looks absolutely amazing. Like I said, I wanted the blue or the red because it would have matched the truck. I wanted the black because it was the normal colors that originally came with it, but those two came in like 3 weeks, whereas these blue ones were overnight, so that's why I got those. But they do look absolutely amazing on the truck, and you'll see in the video I just took it off a couple nice big jumps, and nothing's bent, nothing is anywhere is bent, cracked, broken, nothing. But one of the plastic arms on the back here, it is got a nice big fracture in it, and so that's gonna go soon. But maybe by then I'll get the arms for the back, the metal ones for the back. So. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to stick this battery on this charger. I'm going to monitor a bit. I'm going to stick by it and monitor it real closely and make sure that nothing happens to it because of the way that it is now. If it does turn out to be unusable, then I will maybe go out and do my little battery demonstration that I tried to do before with what happens to the light bulb if it becomes compromised and therefore lethal. So if that is the case with this, I'll go out and I'll see if I can re-demonstrate that with this battery and maybe it'll work. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, I will do it eventually and have it work at one point. Even if I have to go buy a brand new battery just to do it, I will. But anyways, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Derek. This is livery RC. Stay safe and happy bashing, everybody.